guys, welcome back to another Bellas episode. I'm Yadira Elias.
And I'm Paloma Collins.
Let's start off with a couple of current events. Did you hear about the new Hustlers movie that came out this week?
I am looking forward to that movie. I think we should go watch it together.
Yeah, I'm actually interested because I think it's about Cardi B's, how she was before she got into the rap industry.
So it's based on true life events?
They didn't officially say it's based on Cardi B's, about her being a stripper. A couple of times that she talked about taking men's money, and that has to do with the storyline in the movie. I don't know if you remember. She mentioned a couple of times.
I remember her talking about that, and it was somewhat of like a scandalous statement.
Yeah, because there was she actually talked about like drugging men and taking their money. However, in the movie, it's not. It doesn't get too extreme with drugs.
Right.
It's just getting them drunk enough to steal their money.
I am looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And I just want to see J-Lo work that pole.
I want to
like.
That's exactly why I wanted to watch it, because I don't remember when the last time it was that I seen J-Lo in a movie. You know?
Right. You know what? You're absolutely right. I don't remember.
And then for her to come out in a role like this, where it's like...
She's such a good dancer. It's so natural. And I just feel like she is going to be so powerful in this role.
I bet you it wasn't even hard for her to come up with... to play this role, you know?
So, talking about the Hustlers movie, did you see Cardi B's posting? And I think this is an issue that many women, if not all women, go through at one point. Where, like, let's say you're dating somebody and your best friend, that girl, your, ride or die girl, all of a sudden starts acting like different in front of him when he's around, or when when she's around, whatever.
Like, all of a sudden their laugh change. You'd be laughing like Federica Peluche when you're by yourself, but then comes a guy and then you're
yeah, o comen todo chiquito, pero que tragan when you guys
why do you think
are
that
like
happens?
eating tacos and shit.
Well, supposedly son así muy amigas, but then all of a
muy
sudden
amigas, but all of a sudden
I know. I don't think that's somebody, that's the kind of behavior that you have to look out for, right?
Ladies, look out for those.
Those are definitely
we all have
red
one
flags.
of those. Yes,
I have like 5 of them.
5. No. Out.
And I don't remember. Do you remember last week we were talking about the new Popeye's chicken sandwich?
Yes.
I heard you tried it.
I tried it.
Tell us about it.
Okay, so I don't know how to really explain the love that this sandwich gives you. You just take that one bite and you're just like, oh, regular chicken sandwich. No. Suddenly that aftertaste is like, oh, I cannot explain it. It is amazing.
Because I know when I first tried In-N-Out, there was like a huge difference from the usual hamburgers that I would eat.
Right.
But so I'm guessing like it's kind of the same feeling with this one.
No, I think In-N-Out is very, I don't know how to explain this. You got to try the Popeye's chicken sandwich.
I don't know if you heard, they canceled it. I mean,
what do you mean canceled? What do you mean?
They took it out. Like, they put out an ad saying like, thank you for supporting this and that. No, but it'll be back in a short time.
What short time?
Actually, they didn't even say short time. That it'll be back
at
soon.
some point.
At some point, it'll be back.
No, Popeyes, please do not do that to us. I just got one bite, to be honest with you.
And I didn't even try it.
And I waited 2 hours for that sandwich, by the way.
You're lying.
No.
In drive-thru or in the
No,
side?
I ordered and they said it's going to take 2 hours. So I went and ran errands, came back for my chicken sandwich. No. And then suddenly my friends decided they wanted to taste it before me. And I was a driver, so I only one bite.
And
Popeyes,
now I don't
please.
get to try it. ¿Quién sabe cuándo lo van a regresar?
This is crazy. And talking about chicken sandwiches and ladies watching our weight, did you see Demi Lovato's posting?
I love her for that.
I love you, Demi Lovato, please. Oh my God, more women need to come out and just post their pictures raw.
Especially those who have a platform that way. These days, a lot of young girls have social media and they see that type of behavior and they tend to follow that.
Yes.
So it's pretty brave of her, honestly, being a celebrity,
so brave of her. Yes, absolutely. And I'll tell you that not that long ago, I saw a posting of Kourtney Kardashian where she posted another unfiltered picture of herself, and you could see her stretch marks. And she posted on there, love my tiger lines or something of that sort. And I'm like, that is amazing. We need more women that have that platform to post pictures that are just raw and real, right?
Yeah, especially talking about the celebrity world.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear about Kehlani and YG confirming their relationship?
What?
I know, and it's crazy because a lot of people are giving backlash because Kehlani just had a baby.
Okay,
And the same
yeah.
thing with YG. However, Kehlani commented saying that their thing, or like their little fling that they've been having, has been in the makes for 5 years.
5 years.
And that kind of doesn't make sense
Wow.
because YG had a whole relationship. Kehlani had I don't even know if she had a relationship.
Yeah.
She had that scandal where she cheated on her boyfriend, or
Right. Was it with
I don't remember who it was,
who
but
could
it was
it
with
have
her.
been with? 5 years?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
could have been, but no one's spreading any rumors here for sure.
to summarize these current events, watch out for those fake friends.
That's number 1.
Subscribe to Popeye's notifications to know when they're going
Yes.
to bring back their sandwich. And
Well,
I mean, that's
be your true self, be your
true
real
self.
self. Everyone's doing it. Let's like
Post
make
that picture
it.
with
Post that
cellulite.
picture. Post that picture with the cellulite with the stretch marks. It's okay. We all have that.
Okay, we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
And here with us is a close friend of Bea with Mexichicraft, Diana Diaz.
Hi guys, welcome again to my home. I just wanted to share that I'm bringing more tooled leather. I'm designing a little bit more. I'm working with a greater number of manufacturers, and I have this new bag. It's a round bag. It's kind of like I knocked it off the Chanel, but not Chanel price. But it's a modern twist on the round structural modern round bag, and it's been very popular. I have them in a variety of colors, and I think it's a great way to showcase our beautiful culture, the colors, the tooling, the leather, how resourceful the Mexicans are. And I like to bring it here to the neighborhood to share with other Chicanas, Latinas that, will wear it proudly and showcase our beautiful culture and celebrate it. Thank you.
So for those of us who didn't catch the previous episode with featuring you in it, can you give us a quick little background about who Diana is?
So I'm actually a school counselor, but I really love fashion and clothing. I love my culture. I love the expression of my culture. So on one of my trips, I was looking into starting a new hobby, a new business venture. And in one of my trips to Mexico, I met this young man that was manufacturing these bags. So he and I partnered up, and we decided to start bringing and sharing these beautiful pieces with my community. The business has kind of grown a little bit because the popularity is not just here in LA and East LA. I've shipped to all over the nation. I've shipped to Japan.
Wow.
I started a nice following on Instagram, but I know that I have to put in more work in order to be able to share more of my product out there. It's just right now I'm a one woman show, but I'm having a fabulous time. I have a lot of support from friends like Nopal Azul and Bellas, and I know that that something really good is going to happen as a result of this. Thank you all.
So Diana, are you the designer of these purses?
Well, it's easy to say designer. I'm not designing. It's more like I'm helping develop these last products, but
Yes.
I call it designing
Because it is designing.
It's kind of designing, but
Mhm.
it's not a unique design. I've been inspired by other designs that I like, and then we just add the tooling and the beautiful colors, and that's what makes it mine. And it is branded as my brand, and I am.
And all your purses are so functional. I love that about them.
Yes, this one actually fits the phone, your keys, your makeup, some money.
This is the quick on-the-go purse,
Yes,
right?
yes, it's so fabulous.
Get up and go.
And then you just put it over your hand. It's kind of an accessory.
But I was kind of looking with this one. It's like, this is for the day. you know, para ir a hacer los mandados.
Yes.
And you,
for the
you
night.
take this off, and then you have a bag for the night.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why I love that one. What about this one here?
So this is a large tote. This is a very popular
So
one. It's my
beautiful.
priciest item online. It's tooled on both sides. This has a more rustic motorcycle one, and this has a beautiful Mexican tooling. It's fully lined with suede, and it has many compartments. It's very functional. It's not my design. I bought it from a different manufacturer, and that's the other thing. When I travel to Mexico, if I see bags that I love, that I adore, I buy them. I share them. If I don't get to sell them, maybe I'll keep one or I'll gift one. But I bring everything that I love so that I can share with my friends.
So I remember last time we came and visited you, you talked about incorporating more items into your business. Did you? Do
Yes,
you remember?
I actually brought in placemats, and I'll show you pictures in a bit
Yes,
for the
those
home.
are beautiful.
And I have them in a variety of colors. They're very popular. I didn't count on them being so popular, but they look very beautiful on your dinner table. I brought some jewelry, some silver jewelry that I've been bringing from Oaxaca, and I've been doing well with that. I don't have any available right now.
But it's on your website?
It's on my website, and the placemats are on my website. I also have a new a fanny pack. So the customers were asking for
I
fanny
love
packs,
fanny packs.
and they're very practical. You can find them on my Instagram page, and my customers are wearing them with fabulous gowns, and they're wearing them with sweats. You can wear them with anything, and it just promotes a beautiful, rich culture of ours.
So, Diana, tell us more about un consejo que le puedes dar a las mujeres that want to start up a business. What could you say to them?
Well, I think it's very important to surround yourself with other women who share your same goals or ambition, who are positive. A great friend of mine told me, I was telling her that I wanted to take a risk and start this business, and she said, you know what? Don't doubt yourself. Get out of the negative. Get into the positive. Go for it. And, don't get stuck. If you get stuck, ask for help. Ask your girlfriend, your sister, your mother, your vecina. There are so many women that will be more than happy to help other women. I myself, I'm support other women entrepreneurs. I promote them. I support them and encourage them. I think it's the best thing that could happen to all of us women. Surround ourselves with other
Positive
Exactly.
and strong
positive
women.
That's the kind of behavior we not the ones that change their laughs when.
Oh,
other
yeah, we
people
were
come-
talking about Cardi B posted. I don't know if you saw this, but Cardi B posted and said what we've all gone through. Like, for example, you're with someone, and all of a sudden your best friend, right, your ride or die girl, starts acting different in front of your partner. Like, come bien poquito.
She
se
starts
ríe así
changing
bien
her behavior.
chiquito. And
Like
you're
those type of friends.
What is going on? What do you think about that? I mean, have you experienced that?
Well, I think that change in friends or women's behavior, it's obviously something that they're processing, and might be, they're not feeling well, their insecurities, and it is behavior that we should all watch out for. But we have to try not to take it. It's not personal. It's not against us. It's just that the person doesn't feel well, and if we try to stay in the positive and focus on us and process us and our feelings and be genuine, I think that in the end we end up with what's best for us. So perhaps this toxic person that created this toxic behavior and managed to lure somebody, maybe it was for a better good.
For yourself.
I
Hey,
know.
you know what? I'm all about that too.
Yeah.
So talking about this to you, how can you summarize women empowerment?
Well, I think that I do have a lot of males in my life. My brother, my son, my ex, my relatives, my neighbors, and I have a lot of women in my life. And what I've noticed, women like to share with you. They like to share experiences and passions, and they really don't want anything from you, just a beautiful, encouraging, positive friendship. But men, on the other hand, there's always ulterior motives, and I don't blame them. Women are beautiful, all shapes and sizes, from all backgrounds. Are gorgeous, and women should be loved and admired and encouraged. And I think no one knows how to better do that than another woman.
Very true. So thank you, Diana, for being here
Thank
with
you guys.
us.
Thank you. It's good to see you again.
What's the next step from here?
Well, I do have another design coming. It's a rectangular tote bag. It's a long satchel. It's a very practical, kind of unique design. It's going to be here by November, December, right in time for
Perfect
Christmas.
for the holidays.
Christmas.
Yes. So be on the lookout in a variety of metallic colors. That's new and fresh and cool,
Metallic.
and I can't wait for all of you to share and support. Thank you very much.
And where can they find you on social media?
Oh, you can find me on Mexichicrafts on Instagram, or Mexichicraft in Facebook, and www.mexichicrafts.com. That's my website.
What about
Perfect.
stores? Are any stores that carry your brand?
Yes, I forgot to mention that. On Uptown Whittier, we have Casita del Pueblo in downtown LA, the museum store at the Plaza de Cultura y Arte, and in East LA at Sugar Kiss Boutique. It's a woman-run small business. It's been around for 14 years. I think you're all going to get to meet her
Yes.
later. But she's been very supportive, very encouraging, and actually she's the one who helped me start the business. I think you're all going to love her.
Well, thank you.
Thank you all very much.
Okay, guys, don't forget to check out our other podcasts like Mentor District. Find us on new platforms like iTunes, Spotify, and Podbean. Thank you for watching, Mayas.